Hello beautiful people of the internet, how you been? I know it's been a while. I'm gonna see if I could do Vlogmas. Maybe I could get motivated to film, pick up my camera, and kind of share a lot of the things that I've been doing and that I haven't been posting. I also have currently 4 groups that are doing the block swap with me, meaning 12 people. I kind of added myself in a couple of those groups so that if somebody decided they wanted to get in, I could kick myself out. And yeah, that was a whole process, getting like 40 something people organized and getting their colors ready. We're gonna start the block swap, I believe, January 25th, 2025. Yeah, we're gonna have fun. I want you to see the storm that's coming in. You're not supposed to long arm when there's storms. Look at my poor fig tree. Got electrocuted. I need to trim it down and it'll come back to life. But look at the storm. So I just rolled it. I already did the top, and I'm only going to show you like one side of how I'm marking it, like the top layer, and then also too I'm going to show you this area that I'm going to mark. I really do believe a chalk pencil is the easiest tool to use, and this is an artist chalk pencil. Let me share what I have finished on this quilt. I have had the computer quilt this, and then I have one here, and then I started marking the line work that I want to do. I kind of want the line work to look like this line work, kind of this feathering right here is another pattern of this feathering. I wanted to do like this line work that I put here. I want to put it here. I kind of want it to coordinate a bit. I may not do this one here, and the reason I may not do that one is because you have the binding there and you also have trim off. So, but this is how I just marked it. What I'm going to do is just go down, travel with the pattern, and come down, travel. So you can see I kind of messed up here, so what I did is I went back and you have the thread line. I'm going to unstitch this. You don't have to, that's going to disappear, but I'm going to have this to remind me that I need to unstitch it. I don't think I'm going to quilt in these areas, but I am going to have to stitch in the ditch in some of the blocks that I haven't done that to. So I'm gonna travel. The closer your hand is to the quilt itself, honestly, the more control you have. And then I'm going around the design, going up, going around the design, and going down. Now, I'm gonna travel throughout the design and just do a straight line. This is what the quilt looks like so far. It really is beautiful. I want to finish this quilt. I do have this pattern on Etsy, on Lorena by Cadena on Etsy if you want the pattern. I'm just letting you know that these are a pain, these corners. To cut that fabric was a lot, and to cut the fabric for this was a lot. But I think the diamond pattern just looks so lovely. So I want to share, I just quilted this top row, and I also quilted some of this line work right here. I don't think you could see it very well with the but now you can see it with the shadowing. So I've also quilted this side panel. Let me get some shadowing. And I also did the opposite side. There's like a spring that goes here. I broke it. And so I just unscrewed this and I'm pulling this off. It comes with 2 little bolts. And this is what I'm talking about. It has like this little spring right here. And I broke it. So thank God I have a couple of these. So I'm going to take all this off and replace it with this one. But yeah, that kind of sucks. But, you know, I put her through a lot of work. So maybe she just needs this. Alright. Ignore how I look. I've been custom quilting for hours. So I look a little frazzled. But I wanted to share this on my gamel. There's these are oil ports. And one of them broke on the top, so I'm trying to remove it. I'm looking at the gamel site to see how you replace them, and there's nothing. Okay, so I thought maybe you'd like me to share these. I bought these from Gamel. I think I'm going to soak them in oil so that they are full of oil before I put them in. But I'll show you what happened, and I'll show you what I'm doing. They have the product, but they don't have a video on how to replace this. Okay, so I guess we're gonna just figure it out together. Okay, bye. The top part of this completely broke off, so it just, you know, nothing's wrong with it. It still worked, but you know, replace it. So I took all of this off. Took all of this off, took this off. I'm letting it hang there. Also, while I'm here, might as well just clean this area, make sure that it's lint free. I'm cleaning it too, making sure there's no lint in here or thread getting caught anywhere, which I'm doing great. There's no thread, not that I see anywhere. One time I had thread like tie up in there and it popped the fuse. This is a wick that dangles oil into the machine. Trying to remove that. Oh, come on. And I don't want to hurt my hands either. Carefully kind of pushed it out. Oh no, I got it out. That's all that matters. What happened, let me show you. Now I scratched up my paint. Oh yeah, I scratched up my paint a little bit. Don't scratch up your paint. Broke off. I don't know how. This one's perfectly fine, but since I'm replacing one, might as well replace both. Sends oil down the machine. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I don't want these dry because my other ones were really oily wet. And you literally see how oily these are. They're really oily. Not going at all. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sand the edge around it. Here's the wick. What I just wanna do is sand it a little bit. And I know you want it tight, but gosh, it won't even go a little bit. So I'm just gonna take a smidge of plastic off, I guess. I don't know. The things that is working, and I don't want to dirty the wick, is sanding it. I got them on. It was a lot. And then I also right now really soak the oil to prime it.